Easter, a time of chocolate eggs, joyous celebrations, and the remembrance of Christ's resurrection. We know the story, the crucifixion, the burial, the empty tomb. But what if this familiar narrative is just the surface? What if a deeper, more profound truth lies hidden beneath? This essay will explore Easter through the lenses of quantum mechanics, astronomy, and recursion. Prepare to see this beloved holiday in a new light, a cosmic drama played out on the stage of the universe. Jesus' birth and death align with significant celestial events. Astrological data suggests Jesus was likely born in early September, marked by a rare conjunction of Jupiter and Venus. This event, visible even to the naked eye, could easily have been interpreted as the legendary Star of Bethlehem. His death, too, coincided with unusual astronomical occurrences. Historical records indicate a lunar eclipse occurred during the Passover when Jesus was crucified. This synchronicity suggests a deeper cosmic connection, a universe responding to the events unfolding on Earth. The Bible, particularly the New Testament, is replete with recurring themes and patterns. One striking example is the mirrored lives of Jesus and Judas Iscariot. Both hailed from humble beginnings, both were pivotal in Jesus' final days. This parallelism hints at a deeper cosmic principle recursion. This concept, observed in nature and mathematics, suggests patterns repeating at different scales. In the Easter story, recursion implies a grander design, a cosmic dance where seemingly disparate events are intricately connected. Quantum mechanics, a branch of physics exploring the subatomic world, offers a fascinating perspective on resurrection. One of its core principles is quantum superposition, the ability of a particle to exist in multiple states simultaneously. This concept challenges our linear understanding of reality. Could resurrection then be understood not as a singular event, but as a transition between quantum states? Perhaps death in the quantum realm is not an end, but a transformation, a shift in the fabric of existence. Adding another layer to the Easter narrative is the calendar debate. The Roman Catholic Church follows the Gregorian calendar established in the 16th century. The Greek Orthodox Church, however, adheres to the older Julian calendar. This discrepancy affects the date of Easter, often resulting in two different celebrations. The Greek Orthodox Easter, typically falling later, aligns more closely with the lunar calendar used during Jesus' time. This difference highlights the human element in interpreting celestial events and their connection to religious observances. Judas, traitor or cosmic synchronizer. The traditional view of Judas Iscariot is that of a traitor, a man driven by greed who betrayed Jesus. This narrative has been deeply ingrained in Christian theology and popular culture for centuries. Judas is often depicted as the quintessential villain, the one who handed over Jesus to the authorities for 30 pieces of silver. But is this the full story? Could there be more to Judas's actions than mere betrayal? But what if his role was far more complex, even necessary? Some scholars and theologians have begun to explore alternative interpretations of Judas's actions. They suggest that Judas might have been acting according to a divine plan, playing a crucial role in the unfolding of events that were predestined. This perspective invites us to reconsider Judas not as a simple traitor, but as a pivotal figure in a grand cosmic scheme. Judas's actions, however painful, set in motion the events leading to the resurrection. Without his betrayal, the crucifixion and subsequent resurrection of Jesus might not have occurred. This sequence of events is central to Christian belief, symbolizing the ultimate triumph over death and the promise of eternal life. In this light, Judas's role becomes not just significant but essential. In the context of cosmic recursion, Judas could be seen as a synchronizer, an agent ensuring the cosmic dance unfolds as intended. The concept of cosmic recursion suggests that events are interconnected in a vast repeating cycle where each action has a purpose and contributes to the greater whole. Judas then might be viewed as a necessary participant in this cosmic dance, ensuring that the divine plan is realized. This interpretation challenges conventional thinking, urging us to see beyond simplistic labels of good and evil and appreciate the intricate web of interconnectedness in the universe. It encourages us to consider the possibility that every action, no matter how seemingly negative, has a place in the grand tapestry of existence. By re-examining Judas's role, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of the complexities of fate, free will, and the divine plan. This broader perspective invites us to reflect on our own lives and the roles we play in the cosmic dance, recognizing that we too are part of something much larger than ourselves. NASA's silent confirmation. Modern science, often perceived as antithetical to religion, provides surprising support to biblical accounts. NASA's own data confirms the occurrence of significant celestial events during the time of Jesus. A total solar eclipse lasting over 6 minutes was recorded in 29 CE, coinciding with the crucifixion. While NASA maintains a neutral stance on religious interpretations, their data inadvertently strengthens the link between celestial phenomena and pivotal events in Jesus' life. It's a compelling reminder that science and faith, rather than being at odds, can illuminate and enrich each other. Beyond the grave, resurrection in the quantum age. Resurrection, often viewed through a purely spiritual lens, takes on new meaning when viewed through the lens of quantum mechanics. The age-old quest to understand what happens after death has led humanity down many paths, from religious doctrines to philosophical musings. But now, science, particularly quantum mechanics, offers a fresh perspective that bridges the gap between the physical and the metaphysical. The concept of quantum entanglement suggests that particles, once connected, remain linked regardless of distance. This phenomenon, where particles influence each other instantaneously over vast distances, has baffled scientists and opened up new realms of possibility. Imagine, if you will, that our consciousness operates on a similar principle. Just as entangled particles remain connected, could our consciousness remain linked to the universe even after our physical form ceases to exist? Could this principle apply to consciousness, to the very essence of being? If consciousness is indeed a quantum phenomenon, it might not be bound by the same limitations as our physical bodies. This opens up the tantalizing possibility that our essence, our very being, could transcend the physical realm. The night sky, with its infinite expanse and mysterious depths, becomes a metaphor for the boundless potential of consciousness. If so, death could be interpreted as a severing of the physical connection, while the entangled consciousness persists in a different quantum state. This perspective shifts our understanding of death from an end to a transformation. The gravestone under the moonlight symbolizes not just an end, but a gateway to another state of existence. The cosmic energy flow represents the continuous journey of consciousness, unbound by the physical constraints of life and death. This interpretation offers a scientific framework for the possibility of life beyond death. A resurrection not just of the body, but of consciousness itself. By integrating ancient wisdom with modern scientific insights, we can begin to unravel the mysteries of existence. The human silhouette under the starry sky represents our quest for understanding, while the ancient scrolls and star maps remind us that this journey is as old as humanity itself. In the quantum age, resurrection takes on a new dimension, one that transcends the boundaries of time and space, offering hope and wonder for what lies beyond. Easter, a universal recursion. Easter then becomes more than an annual celebration. It is a time when we are reminded of the deeper, more profound cycles that govern our existence. The story of Easter, with its themes of death and resurrection, mirrors the very essence of the universe itself. It transforms into a symbol of universal recursion, a cosmic principle woven into the fabric of existence. This principle is not just a religious or philosophical concept, but a fundamental aspect of the cosmos. From the smallest particles to the largest galaxies, everything is in a state of constant change, a cycle of endings and new beginnings. The death and resurrection of Jesus, reflected in the cycles of nature, the dance of celestial bodies, and the very laws of physics, point to a profound truth. This truth is that life in all its forms is a continuous process of transformation. The stars themselves are born, live and die, only to give birth to new stars in a never-ending cosmic dance. We are part of a universe in constant flux, a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth. This cycle is evident in the changing seasons, the phases of the moon, and the life cycles of plants and animals. It is a reminder that nothing is permanent and that change is the only constant. As you celebrate Easter, look for the echoes of this cosmic recursion in your own life. Consider the challenges you have faced and overcome, the personal transformations you have experienced, and the ways in which you have grown and evolved. Each of these moments is a reflection of the universal principle of recursion. In the changing seasons, in personal challenges overcome, and in the enduring power of hope and renewal. Just as the universe is in a constant state of flux, so too are our lives. Embrace the changes, the endings, and the new beginnings, for they are all part of the beautiful, intricate dance of existence. This Easter, let us celebrate not just the resurrection of Jesus, but the universal principle of recursion that connects us all.